never get rich on toy furniture. Look carefully, Spider-Man, at the toy furniture. Show him, Diane. That's how it's done. Now you know my secret, but you'll never be able to tell. I'm going to shrink you down to size. Nearly midnight. Wonder when the action starts.
2 minutes to go. Where's that Dr. Body with my scoop?
Police, in exactly 1 minute, the Mark Rene Gallery will be robbed of the famous painting, Leaves of Glass.
Leaves of Glass? Why, that's worth $100,000.
The harbor's no place for a midnight swim, Spider-Man. You can say that again. There's something fishy about that Maharaja, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Why would he steal a ruby that already belongs to him? If I can get to Mrs. Van Meer's star sapphire before the faker does, my signal device may lead me to the answer.
So nice of the Daily Bugle to take an interest in my little bauble and to send such a charming young man to take pictures of it.
Now, Jameson, put all the money into my head. Jameson, forget what has just taken place. Go home. I repeat, go home. Parafino's Wax Museum. It looks deserted, but I'll bet my webbing ease at it again. Doesn't look like anyone's been here for years.
No prison can hold me. Now, nothing can save Jameson and Spider-Man from my vengeance.
Don't feel bad, Goblin. I still want you. Spider-Man won't interfere again. So that's the world's largest diamond. Uh-oh, my spider sense is tingling. Something's wrong.
Thank you, boys. It'll make a great front-page story. J. Jonah Jameson, longtime crusader in the public cause, again. Thank you, boys. It'll make a great front-page story. J. Jonah Jameson, longtime crusader in the public cause, again. Oh, what's your hurry, Parker? You haven't heard the rest of my story yet.
Jameson here.
What? He can't have. Well, do something and do it quick. Call up the Army. Call the Marines. Call Washington. But do something.
What's up, JJ?
The Scorpion. He's escaped. And he has threatened to come after me. They've got to get him before he gets me. Dr. Stillwell, it's all his fault. Stillwell? Jameson here. The Scorpion's loose.
Oh, no. That's terrible.
You created that monster. It was your formula that gave him super strength. It's up to you to stop him.
Don't worry. The effects of the formula will have worn off by now. He's bound to come here. I'll set a trap.
Make sure it's a strong one. He'd better be right, Parker, or Parker? Teenagers. Here 1 minute, gone the next.
If it does, that'll take care of problem number one. Problem number two is, who's the brain behind this caper? It's not Electro. Goblin would take first prize in a stupidity contest, and Vulture's got birdseed for a brain. There's just one person who can enter a prison without being seen, Dr. Noah Body. What he doesn't know is, I know how to spin a special web as double insurance. Comes midnight, there'll be a showdown that'll go down in history.
Sort of fantastic energy. Can just one spider bite do that? I wonder if the radioactivity in the lab might have had something to do. No, that's just too far-fetched. Hey, look out, Mac. This'll teach you to watch where you're walking, you four-eyed prowler. I hardly felt it. Now what's going on? My reflex action worked so fast I could hardly control it. And that steel lamppost, I snapped it in two with one punch. Let's get out of here, pal. They can't untie you.
A statue in my honor. Well, thank you. Thank you, sir.
The pigeons will love it.
A statue of me. How about that, Miss Brandt?
You look wonderful in granite, Mr. Jameson.
I will, won't I? And through my efforts, the gold is on its way to Rucania from the airport tonight. And even Spider-Man won't be able to stop the special armored truck I arranged.
Togetherness. I'll just insure it.
I would have been immortalized in marble.
Look, Mr. Jameson.
Ouch! That Spider-Man is a menace!
Hello, Peter? How are you feeling?
Peter, my boy, I need you. The third component arrives today by submarine. And if I don't get pictures, we'll be scooped by every newspaper in town. You wouldn't want that to happen to the Daily Bugle now, would you?
Of course not, Mr. Jameson, but
Mr. Jameson, Peter is not going anywhere until he's over this cold. It seems to me, if you learn your job properly, you could take your own pictures.
Now all the nerve! Imagine suggesting that I, J. Jonah Jameson, take my own pictures! Say, maybe she's right. I could put on a disguise and pretend I'm a cub reporter again.
Oh, you poor boy. You should have been better by now.
I feel better, honest.
Well, just to be sure, here's a nice cup of Senna tea, cod liver oil and lemon juice. I'll get it. Yes? Oh, good evening, Mr. Jameson. I'm sorry, but Peter is not going anywhere until he gets over the cold. Imagine wanting you, a sick boy, to go to the airport this time of night.
Airport? Aunt May, I feel kind of sleepy.
That's because of the soothing potion I put in your tea, dear. Sleep well, Peter. I just can't understand why you're not better, Peter. My cold remedies have always worked before. Nothing like barley soup with plenty of pepper to keep your strength up.
Thanks, Aunt May.
Now eat your soup like a good boy.
Yes, Aunt May. Be sure to tune in next week and watch me swing into my strangest trip ever in Revolt in the 5th Dimension.